Oh boy, Sith droids.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here?
I'll ask you some questions.
You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
Do you know about the Sunray case?
I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else?
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else?
Oh, why have the Sith taken such an interest in the Selkath youth?
I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there anything else?
Oh, you don't know. Is there anything else I can say to him?
I know. Shouldn't you...
A business with the Sith?
Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off.
Okay.
Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to the embassy gates. But don't expect to get inside.
Someone tells me I can.
Move about your business, human.
Okay, a lot of people in here. This must be swoop racing. Since half of them are called swoop fans. Back. Greeting humans. Have you come to watch the swoop? Or human? Have you come to watch the swoop race? I find they are actually a way to relieve stress in my business. I need all the stress relief I can get. What is your business? My name is Vec. I work for the KOTOR, a merchant who deals in very rare and expensive art. He serves as a go-between for buyers and sellers throughout the galaxy. Really? I serve as Thoric's security advisor, a highly demanding job. The fact that Thoric seems to delight in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. You're wearing a Sith uniform. Are you with the Sith? To be honest, no, not really. I just wear the uniforms to gain respect. People are less likely to give me trouble if they think I might be with the Sith. Don't you think the Sith might take exception to that? Well, maybe, I guess. But the Sith are here on Manaan aren't about to do anything to get them in trouble. Nothing means getting sanctions against their cultural shipments. As long as I don't actually say I'm with the Sith, they don't seem to mind, so I use this outfit to give me the psychological edge I need. Being a Thoric security advisor isn't easy. Yeah, I can see how it would be very stressful. You can't even begin to imagine how hard it is dealing with the galaxy's crucial elite. They're like spoiled children, throwing tantrums whenever they don't get their way. Yeah, Thoric's the worst of them all, you idiot, Vec. How can you be so stupid, Vec? He thinks my job is easy, but I like to see where you would be without me. I'm sorry for that outburst. I came here to relax. Just by talking about work is making me tense. Allow me to wish you a simple good day so I can get back to watching the racers. Okay. I was hoping I could take his uniform from him. What do you want? If you're on a racer, you know way to me, just leave me alone. Queedle. Oh, there you probably want to talk about the professional racers. They're in the racers lounge room just to the east. Don't usually associate with amateur racers like me. I'll probably be giving up soon anyway. Very sad. Just answer my questions. Just want to ask some questions. I answer what I can, but I don't think you'll be going back out on the track. What's bothering you? I'm not getting any better out there. I race hard and I think I have good skills, but I just can't afford to keep up with the professionals. The swoop bikes are modified with the best equipment. There's only so much you can do with a borrowed toolkit and standard parts. I can't afford to make this my life. I want to keep going, but without money, you don't win. If you don't win, you don't get money. How much do you think you need? It's not your problem to worry about. I shouldn't even be bothering it to you. With this. The 500 credits I need is my problem, not yours. Here, I can give it to you. It's giving me 500 credits, just like that? I don't know what to say. I have to save for months just to get anywhere near that much. Thank you, I mean it. I'll get working on my swoop bike right away. Maybe I can improve my round one time after all. Go back to Isano in a day or so after the changes are made. Hope it helps. Maybe I'm just not that good enough. I guess we'll see. Let's go back to my questions. Use that money I gave you to upgrade. Okay, let's see. Alright. I don't need to ask him anymore. I got experience for that. Okay, Jax. This is you, my name. Hukta. Jax, that's me. So you leave me alone so I can get race ready. Is important, meditation and stuff. A few questions. Yeah, okay, but you keep it short. I got no reason to talk to you. Okay.
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an auto print, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Leave me alone. I need time to prepare for my races. We'll get it.
It's all about racing. $23, $22, $23. So I guess I'd have to talk to some of the people behind the counter.
Hey Tyberg, how's it going?
This is continue about the beauty of this watery world, but otherwise I am keeping well.
Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies, so can you just bill it to them?
Of course, good soldiers. Good soldier, I trust the Republic to pay its bills completely.
Now I gotta get back to my post at the Republic embassy.
Oh, sorry. Did I even look at his inventory? Yeah, I did. Okay, I couldn't remember. I'm surprised that we had another round of dialogue there.
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering?
I have no to trade Charles Johnson if
I
he
have
works with
nothing
you.
more to say to you.
I wish we could get a uniform. Actually, do we even talk to Laura about this stuff? I just realized.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunra's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Was Sunri having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just struck me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
Husband might not be so innocent, Laura.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunri is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
I'm not saying he isn't.
I haven't seen Sunri since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunri didn't do this.
Okay. Let's talk to him about this real quick. I want to save before I do in case I get him killed. Fun trial.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial. Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture. Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, you know I was having an affair with Alasa. I went there to break it off that night. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. I found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Okay, let's think. Okay. I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. But
I
I
did
think
that.
you'd be better off than anything else.
Alright, I'll go for now.
Once you've gotten it.
I don't know why I can't talk to the Republic about joining them to see if they let me have access in that room.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. I'm
on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Of course, I'll do whatever.
Yeah, we already did that. I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
Possibly. You know
Well,
something?
Perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Come on, tell me.
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
So where's the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Alright. How do I get in there?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think
Can I
he may
place
be
her
able
in there?
to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
No, he hasn't met Jango Kahn. Let me try that.
Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Seltcaf to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I want to try to interrogate.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright. Finally, progression. Yeah, we'll save over that.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Terminal sequences?
The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
And you need?
I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm just gonna bring him along. My ears. Let's see. Yeah, computer use. Fair security. Lord, 10 skills. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna save him. I'm not sure about his skills. Yeah, he's only level 14. Okay, so... Where's computer? There you go. Well, I'm gonna try to interrogate that guy first. Oh, I just want to see their data archives. See if they have anything. Oh, Sunry Incident Archive? Oh, that's not good. Huh. Huh.
What?
Jolie, you want to talk about that? Nope. Okay. Wow.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant.
Like I said, I want to try
He's a spy
interrogating
we
this
picked up
guy
a little
first.
while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We
I
thought
don't
he was
like math.
suspicious and brought him inside
see
when
what
the
this is.
Selkath weren't looking.
But
it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Yeah, sure.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
Alright, what do I have to work with?
What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
Oh boy. I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yeah, sure.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
Interrogate him.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
There we go. We're the only ones who'll take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
But they wouldn't.
Let's go. I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
Please don't hurt me.
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
Alright.
What do you want?
I know about your companion.
What companion?
I don't know. I feel like that would be dark side stuff. Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
You can make life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
No, never.
Damn, he blanked out.
Yeah. Interrogate him.
What do you want?
Something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
Talk or something may happen to her.
Please don't hurt her. Please.
Can make life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
Yes. It could be so much easier.
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta.
Boom.
45698 Alpha.
Persuade.
Just no more.
Good.
That's how you play this game.
Be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Really? No XP for that? Really? Can I still do the pass cards, I wonder? can't. Let's see. Is that 31? I think that's 31. It was 22. Darn it. So is this just equal to, or is it adding? 18? Okay. How are you doing this? I'm so confused. Apparently. Oh. See, I see nothing when I'm looking at this. I thought it was all adding them together. I've never been good with math anyway, so. I'm waiting. Okay. Oh yeah, no, oh my lord, no. Alright, so for us it's 7. I still don't see anything, so I'm just gonna go with you guys. Anyone else? Fire, are you in the same boat as me? We're just like, oh, you think it's 6? We have 1 for 7 and 1 for 6. What do you think it is, Dad? Alright, I'm back. Oh, and that's 2 for 7. Alright. I think I failed the first one. 22. 18. 64. 2. 6. 7. I think that's it. Yep, there you go. There you go, guys. I just got the card. Alright, so how do you guys think we should do the case?
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah, I did that first try. Yeah. No, that's totally all you guys, actually. Yeah, no, it was. Hey, it opened. Yeah.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a pass card.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't Commander Gran. You authorize this person to enter? I don't know them. And
I'll try.
What? Sound the...
Oh, no. I'll do this after. Should we try to tell Sunri, about the tape before the case, or should we just not? I'll tell him about the video. I want justice to be served, because I think if the Republic send their own men into prison, knowing full well that he lied and that they could have gotten away with it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, I was asking if I should tell Sunri about the video while he's still in this cell. Or should I not torture him like that? Hey, if you enjoyed that video, please do consider checking out my other videos or leaving a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below. It's all very much appreciated, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, peace out, and goodbye.